welcome to Body Code. So I'm going to do something different. I am going to review the Steam Deck. This will be like something new I've done on the channel. Haven't reviewed anything, but I figured I'd give it a review. I've had the Steam Deck. Let's see. I don't know if y'all know what the Steam Deck is, but if you're searching, you already know. But for the people that's on my Facebook, Instagram, that is a Steam Deck. So what a Steam Deck is pretty much like a handheld computer. And let me fucking tell you, this is probably the best gaming system I've ever played in my life. I played the PS5, I played the new whatever the Xbox is, don't really keep up. But this fucking handheld is literally the best gaming system I've ever played. So, especially if you're into PC gaming, you can get all your Steam games onto this. So I will go into more detail and show y'all up close of what it looks like, what it plays like. But I'm telling you, you can get any game that you can think of on here. You can get emulators to play your PlayStation 1 game, PS2 games, GameCube, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. There's even an emulator to get the ice cream truck behind me. Like Wii games, even Switch games, all on this one. So, even though right now it's on a reserved, if you wanted to buy it, you have to reserve it. But you put $5 down and you'll get put on a waiting list until your name, and then they'll email you. So, I had one on a waiting list, and unfortunately I bought this one off eBay for a lot of money, over $1,000. Some people might say that's stupid when they're selling it for $700 when you reserve it. But I don't want to wait no longer, and it is literally it's the best thing I've ever fucking bought, gaming-wise, especially if you're a gamer. So let's talk more about it. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So this is the Steam Deck. As you can see, I mean, any game I have on the Steam, if you go to the Steam website, you can buy whatever games you have on the Steam, and more likely you can play any game on there. There are some games that are not supported. Let's see. Let me show y'all my library. So, I mean, look at this. I have, 67 games installed on the Steam Deck with the memory card. You have to have memory card. I forgot the gigabytes. They have like 512 gigabyte, and it goes down below. But I have a 1 terabyte card, and this is just games on my memory card. I don't even have games saved onto my thing yet. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, these are like games that have like 40 gigabyte, 50, and this thing plays fucking great. I mean, look at this. Fable. I mean, come on. This is fucking amazing, and I'm still hooked. I literally can't stop playing this. Octopath Traveler, I mean, the games go on. Even like Rex Center Tycoon, that's a PC game, you know, that you wouldn't think you'd be able to play it on handheld. The Sims, that's what I've been playing. We'll launch The Sims and kind of show you, because, you know, you have like The Sims on PS4, it's still not the same as a computer game. So, let's load this up. And, I mean, it's amazing. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And it's literally, I mean, I can even dock it to the TV. They do have docking stations you can buy. So, I mean, it's very quick. It's like you have a next gen video game console being handheld. I mean, it's amazing, guys. I literally can't get over this thing. I swear to God, I will probably never, ever buy a console again as long as this is out. I mean, it may be like if the PS6 comes out, but I don't see me needing a PS5 when I can play pretty much any PS5 game on here, and it looks good. I mean, I can even play Hitman 3, so even if y'all know what I'm talking about, I'll show you the graphics. So, this is The Sims. You know, so look, if you look closely, let me see. You have this. This is kind of like a mouse, you know. You can, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, where is it? Let me focus it. Where the hell is it? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. There it is. So this is kind of right here. I don't know if y'all see it. This button, you can just move your fingers and it's moving like a mouse. We'll go to My Sims. I mean, who would have known? You're playing The Sims for handheld. I'm playing it at a dining room table. I could play it anywhere. I could play on a bus. Anywhere. I mean, look at this, guys. I'm playing The Sims. I mean, this is amazing. On a handheld. It runs smoothly. No bad loading times. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. I mean, the games you can play on this. So, let me log out of this. So, this is how you do it. So, you got like your home media library. You can hook it up to the store and buy more games or go online. I mean, this thing is literally a fucking mini computer. You can go regular website, download Netflix, YouTube, do anything you can on the internet. I mean, it is amazing, guys. So let me flip this around on me and talk a little bit more about it. Hey guys, so I am back. Y'all just seen some footage of me playing The Sims. Like I said, I've had this for 2 months now, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So if you're on the fence of getting a Steam Deck, especially if you're a PC gamer, or like even a gamer, period, console games, I mean, you can play any console game on here, and it runs perfect. It's handheld. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? Even if you're not a fan of handheld systems, you can always buy a docking station, which they do have out. It's not made from Steam, but there is one that is out, works perfect, which is the one I use. I hook to my TV. You can play, as you know, PC. You can play with your PlayStation controller, Xbox controller. I mean, any controller you can think of that hooks to a computer or anything you can play using that controller. I mean, the possibilities are fucking endless with this thing. So, I mean, that's why I think this is way fucking better than a PS5 and the Xboxes. A lot of y'all probably will say different, but I mean, for the price and the games you can get on here, I mean, the Steam library, I don't know how many games I had, but I'm assuming between like over 5,000, 10,000 games or something. Because you're talking, you can play games from the 80s, or not 80s, 90s, whatever, on here until the new ones that are out. So, I mean, it's absolutely insane the power that it does. There's a lot more people on YouTube that can tell you more about the specs and how it runs with certain games, how it might, some of them might overheat, but as you can see on the Steam Deck, you have an air vent here and then a air vent there. So it doesn't get too hot. Now this is so weird. I've noticed a lot of people with Steam Decks, when it blows out here, it has a like electronic smell, and it's so weird, but it fucking smells good. You know, so sometimes I'll be like playing my game, I'll be catching myself sniffing it. It's like a new car smell, and it's like that the whole fucking time I have it. So I mean, it'll probably constantly be like that. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. I wish they have it to where, like, you can buy this right now, instead of having to be put on a wait list. Or you can buy it right now like I did and spend over $1,000. Totally fucking worth it. But if you're on the fence of getting one and you like to play games, especially if you like the PS Vita, PSP, or even the Nintendo Switch, this is like a Nintendo Switch on steroids. I mean, you can go surf the internet, watch Netflix, do whatever you want. Picture it as a mini computer with a built-in like PS5. So I haven't had anything wrong with it. I have had a game crash, and that was like Hitman 3. So if you know about computers and like graphic systems along with computers, sometimes you have to set the game up, not set the game up, but change the settings for your game to, that way it would be a higher or lower resolution to make it run perfect. But usually the Steam Deck with the verified games on here, you won't have to do nothing. They've already set it perfectly to where this is playable. But the games that will say that they don't have Steam Deck not supported, that's when you got to go in there, do it yourself. But every game I have works on here. And also go Google it, YouTube it, and you know, there's people out there that will tell you how to play certain games on here if you're just like crashing or not working on here. I haven't had a problem with any of the games I have, and that's close to 70 games. And I have a 1 terabyte card. You can find them on Amazon for like $137. You know, 1 terabyte holds a shit ton of games. Like I said, I have 67 games on just one memory card, and I haven't even touched the hard drive on my Steam Deck. So, anyone watching, if you're interested, you're on the fence, especially if you're on my friends list. I don't really talk much about video games, but I love video games. So my favorite video games are like RPGs, any action RPGs, but it's like Japanese RPGs. I mean, I like, obviously, like shooting games. Not much first-person shooter. I'm not too big a fan. I like anime games, racing, wrestling games, you know. So, I mean, this shit plays it all. And, of course, like Hitman, like stealth games. So I highly recommend it. I mean, you can just put $5 down right now, and then maybe in a few months to either a year, you can get this, and you can get it for the price, retail price. You know, you can get 2 different kinds. Mine's the highest, it's like $512. Goes down to 256 gigabyte. Damn, what's the other one? There's one more below that one. Or is it 256? I can't remember. But there is 3 different ones. But the higher one with the highest gigabyte, which is this one, has different glass. So this is glass edge screen, so you can not have glares when you're out in the sun and play it. I remember driving to the beach and someone was playing it and they still couldn't see. So I guess it wouldn't really matter, especially when you have the sun directly down. And you know, they say it helps it. It doesn't help it. They couldn't really see playing it. So I guess if you're debating on spending the extra money, not caring about the gigabyte and just doing it for the glass, I wouldn't spend it. You can always buy screen glass for it to cover it. Same difference, sort of. So if you're on the fence. So I'm going to do more videos of like some gameplay videos, especially like I try to like show my life on here, and this is what I like to do. I love video games, so if you didn't know that, y'all, I do. And Steam Deck, I would 120% get it. This is amazing, guys. I still can't get over it. Now I've had this thing for 2 months. I probably played this every single fucking day, 1 hour at least minimum playing, I know. And I do a lot of shit too, guys. I work, sometimes I get up at 4 o'clock and I don't get off till 8. And I'm still like, I'll be thinking about this. That's how much I fucking love it. So if you like games, you're going to fucking love this. Especially if you already have a Steam library and you like to play PC games. I mean, I don't hate saying like PC gamer because all the games you can get on PC is pretty much what you can get on like PS5, except PC has more games. So pretty much any game you get on PS5 more than likely, or Xbox, you can get on the PC. Let's say it that way, you know. So yeah, this will be the first video review of the Steam Deck, and I will show more. If y'all seen my library when I skimmed through it, if you wanted to see like footage of me playing a certain game to see if it works or how to get it on the right settings, leave a comment below. But guys, the Steam Deck, I give this shit 10 out of 10. Best system I've ever owned, ever fucking played. And I played every system, I've had them all. I'm 33. I started playing this Nintendo was the first system, then Super Nintendo. So I've had every single system since that system. We're talking Dreamcast. That was actually my favorite console ever made, is the Dreamcast. So I've had all the systems, and I still rate this above every fucking system. So that is my review of the Steam Deck. So I'll do some more footage of different gameplays so y'all can kind of watch it. I'll put some background music. I mean, this thing is amazing, guys. So definitely go check it out. Go buy you one. And again, thank you for watching. And I love you guys so much. Wow. Whoa.